Hi there, I'm Levana Faye and welcome to Dragon Age Origins episode 16. Okay, so I have rearranged all of my icons down here for each character actually. So we've got the sustained abilities on the top up here and activated abilities down here. I also have their health and lyrium potions if they have them up there. Easily accessible. And all the way out of the way over here we have the skills. The herbalism and her poison making and trap making skills. So yeah, just out of the way like that. I've also done the tactics. Although, I mean, we don't really have many. We don't have many tactics right now, but I thought I'd do a few. I keep saying that I was going to do them, and I kept forgetting to do them, so yeah. I've done them now. So hopefully Liliana should stay in ranged now. And hopefully everybody will go for other people rather than going for the ones that I'm attacking all the time. So yeah. Well, we'll see. We will see. Okay. Well, let's get talking to people then.
It's too bad you had to leave your clan. You must miss them.
I do. Oh.
Greetings, Lethalon.
Yeah, greetings. Okay.
Greetings, Lethalon.
How strange that a Dalish should join the Grey Wardens. But how thrilling that a Dalish would also do so much and be so important.
Yeah, it must be quite thrilling, really.
It must be very exciting being a Grey Warden.
If you take into account, you know, being forced away from your clan, sure. That one can't be spoken to. And then we've just got Sarel, Cameron, and Linnea. Okay, let's talk to you first.
Andera Natishan, Lethalan. Would you come and help us break our fast?
Manuvenin, Lethaline.
Come then and sit. Join us by the fire. I am Haran Seiril, the clan storyteller. You have one in your own clan, I assume.
We do, Haran. My clan's elder was Haran Pyvel.
Ah, Haren Pyvel still lives. That is good, for he was old even when I was but Dalen. How lucky you are to have been reared with his tales. I notice you are not alone. These companions of yours are Grey Wardens like yourself?
I'm a Grey Warden, yes. Pleased to meet you. Nice campfire you have there.
I am Liliana, and no Grey Warden at all. I am honored to be here. I've heard so much about your people.
A Grey Warden? I? Bite your tongue, storyteller.
Andaren
Morrigan,
Atishan,
come on.
enter this place in peace. I do find it odd that any of your kind would so readily follow one of the Dalish. Do you suppose you have been made a Grey Warden simply to get our assistance? Maybe they think we would not live up to the treaty otherwise.
I was made a Grey Warden before the treaties were necessary, Haran. Believe me, that wasn't why.
Oh, you do you? No offense, young one, but you don't know half the...
Please, Haran Seiril, you are being most unkind to one who is not only of our blood, but also a guest who is here to help us.
Of course. I apologize for my rudeness. Our losses have been great, and I am... not myself. Haran's own wife has perished from the werewolf's curse. We are mourning her death here, and many more to come.
That guy's hair is trying out Morse code. That's quite distracting. I see. You're Ebelas Haran Seiril.
Masirinas. Better her suffering be ended now than for her to have become... a beast. These have not been easy days for us. And the idea that we may yet have to abandon our ill to their fate. But let us not dwell on our problems. Is there something we can do to help you in your quest?
You know this part of the forest better than anyone. I'd like to know more about it.
I know a few tales. Our clan has passed this way many times before, even when the Shemlin lived in these parts. You wish, I can tell you what I know. It is not a long story.
Please, I'd like to hear it.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here, and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
Go on.
So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
Witherfang? Is that the same Witherfang that's still plaguing the forest today?
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
You said the veil was thin here. Does that mean there are many spirits in this forest?
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
And you said that there were battles in this forest. Were there many?
Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land? And how many elves died here in slavery? Even the barbarians who came to overthrow the Imperium fought and died on this soil.
Right, and now it's werewolves that are fighting here. How many are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
Your hunters. So they're becoming werewolves now.
It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
I certainly would. Well, I think that's all I needed to hear.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
It's good advice. Okay. So, Cameron, let's talk with you.
You are the Dalish Grey Warden. And Darren Atishan. It is good to meet you.
And Ithara Lethaline. So who are you?
I am Cameron, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You know our ways. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Girl problems.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be something we can do to help with your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Maybe I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
Well, have you tried wooing her?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romance, Cameron. Have you tried romance?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
How about a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
Well, how about really showing her your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've
Ugh,
talked many
okay,
times over the moon.
okay. Let me think of something else.
Such as?
Why not go into the forest anyway?
But the keeper said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
How about coming with me then?
The keeper would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer, however. That's very kind of you.
I don't really want to suggest getting him a pelt, because he wouldn't have killed it, so it won't really mean anything. But circumstances are against him here, and I'm pretty sure it's the only way to really solve this in his favour. Okay. How about if I got a pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
And who knows how long it'll take for you to be able to enter the forest again. I've spoken to her. She wants to be a wife to someone. Do you think she'll wait for you?
You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
Your clan's seen enough suffering. A little bit of happiness is overdue, I think.
Then, I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
Good. Good. You keep praying. Alright, quest updated. Obtain a wolf pelt for Cameron. Cameron is in love with Gaina, but she won't agree to a bonding until Cameron has completed his hunt. You told Cameron you'd get a pelt for him to prove that he's been on a hunt. Okay. Hopefully, that will help him. I don't like it. I don't like that. I would have preferred if he'd agreed to come out with me, and then we could have done our own little quest to get him a hunt target and sent him back to the clan with a pelt or something, but if that's the way it has to be, then this is the way it has to be. Let's go to the chest first. Oh,
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh, okay. Zathrian said I could have it.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Damn it. Never mind. Okay, let's talk to her.
Lethalon. My name is Lanaya, Zathrian's first. I hear your clan has moved on to the north, and that you're now one of the Grey Wardens. Allow me to congratulate you for stepping into a world that few of our people even dream of. I wish I could do the same.
Really? So what's stopping you?
I have many duties here, my friend. I love my clan, and cannot part with them for my own selfish curiosity. Perhaps, since you have traveled in the outside world yourself, might I ask you a question or two?
Well, I haven't really been very far, but I'll answer what I can.
I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
I haven't been to the city yet, but I have heard that that is how it is. At least, they were all packed together in Lothering, and there were many, many tents at Ostagar. It's a little unbelievable seeing so many in one place. But then they think the same about us.
I never thought of it like that. They truly couldn't imagine this kind of freedom? How odd. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as the humans saw my ears, they assumed I was a servant. So I can't imagine how people have a good life living with the humans.
Why do they stay, do you think? These elves who live with the humans.
I don't think they know any better, to be honest. It's all they've known.
That is sad indeed. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
It's ancient history to them. They don't care.
Ah, how quickly they forget. A poet once wrote of them before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
I'd like to know more about you, actually.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
Really? Well, do you remember how you came to the Dalish?
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
Ereblis, that must have been horrible.
It was. The long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more.
So the clan rescued you then? How?
The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
So you didn't have any other family to return to then?
It's possible I might have had some, maybe many. Zathrian offered to take me back, but I had no idea where I was from, and I wanted to stay with the man who rescued me. The clan is my family. Any others out there? It's best they believe that little girl died with her parents. For now, the clan is all I need. My old world could not have offered me all this, and the knowledge of a keeper as well. Perhaps one day, when I am keeper, I might inquire out of curiosity. I'm not sure what lies down that road except pain, however.
That's a little bit strange. I want to say, how did you become a keeper, but she's not a keeper, she's first. It's a bit of a strange thing to ask from a Dalish to a Dalish. But, well, whatever, I'll ask anyway. So you're next in line to become the keeper then?
I am not a keeper. I am Zathrian's first. Though because I was not born into the clan, becoming his first was very difficult. We Dalish have old traditions. The clans come from the ranks of the nobility that once ruled the Dales, you see. The keepers of those old clans have the strongest and purest blood that reaches back to the days of Arlathan. I had to compete against the other candidates for first, to be better than them in everything, simply because I was not of the old blood.
And what did Zathrian think of that?
He was proud of me. I've always thought of him as a father in a way. He could not hide his pleasure when I became his first. The clan has placed great trust in me. One day, I will lead them and be the one who secures our future.
Well, I wish you luck. So what can you tell me about Zathrian?
Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them.
Lost much? What do you mean by that?
He lost his family a very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific.
Oh, thank you for speaking to me, Lanaya. I should go.
As you wish. Darth Shirel.
Okay, I'm not going to try getting into the chest again. So what should I do about that then? Usually when I play this, I always get both sides to come to an agreement with Afang and Zathrian. I do the super goody two-shoes route. But I don't really care about the humans. I'm a Dalish. I should be putting the clan first, so what does that mean in terms of this? Am I going to have to kill Witherfang? I think I am. I think I'm going to have to try and kill Witherfang. I can't see my Dalish wanting to kill the keeper of another clan. I don't see it. Doesn't matter what is done. If killing Witherfang will also help the elves who are turning into werewolves, then that's what I'll do. if killing with a fang won't help the elves that are turning into werewolves, then I might have to revisit, you know, the idea of killing Zathrian in order to protect the rest of the clan. In order to save them. But otherwise, yeah, I think I'm probably going to be on Zathrian's side here. Okay. So. Brazilian Forest, it's that way. But I kind of wanted to speak to Mithra. I didn't actually speak to her, did I? See if I can talk to these guys.
How strange to see a Dalish join the Grey Wardens. But how thrilling that a Dalish would also do so much and be so important.
Yeah.
Greetings, Lethalon.
Okay, Mithra.
It seems the Keeper has charged you with a difficult task. Do you feel up to it?
I'm going to do my best, Lethalon.
I am glad to hear that, Lethalon. Surely the Creators have directed you to us. That one of our own people comes to us in our hour of need gives us great comfort. You will find yourself welcome here.
Good. Okay. That was nice. Okay. Yeah, let's get to the transition point then. Okay. Into the forest proper. Okay. Area unlocked. The West Brazilian Forest. Oh, that looks good. It's just something about running water through forests. I absolutely love it. Oh, so good. Doesn't matter what else happens now. I've had that lovely, lovely view to bolster me. Grab that elf fruit. And this elf fruit. Oh, no, I want my elf fruit. Okay, Blight wolves. See, if we'd had that kid with us, we would have immediately gotten him a wolf pelt. Honestly. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the Blight wolf first. There we go. And then you can get some lightning in you. Yeah. Probably done. Aha! Okay. We have werewolves coming. Okay. Let's get closer to poor Alistair. And we'll get a mind blaster. There we go. Okay. Let's freeze you. Nice. We'll just get these all taken care of before they can be a problem. Yeah. Okay, okay. You. Nice. Thank you, Morgan. Awesome. Okay. I don't think we can actually get the werewolf curse. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. So we shouldn't need to worry about that. Yay, we've got a wolf pelt. And a frost rock from the werewolf. So that's nice. I think it would be a bit grim to get a wolf pelt from a werewolf. And we've got the furry werewolves mod. So they actually do have a furry texture to them. So they don't look just like bare. Pretty much bare with just tiny little tufts on them. They actually have a full fur coat. Looks awesome. I will of course link that mod in the description because I'm not actually sure who the author of it was. But it's one of the newer ones that I've got. Picked it up just for this playthrough, so 8, okay. Got a death root right there. Andraste's Grace, was that? Yes, it was. Well, well, well. Okay. Let's grab that death root. There we go. Corpse over there. More death root. Skeletons. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, easy to get turned around here.
Let's see.
Okay, more death root. Loving it. Ah, and werewolves. Okay, we've got Swift Runner right there. That's good to know. So we'll have our first encounter with the speaking werewolves soon. Can we not get across that log? No, we can't. Okay, fine. Alright. And there is a skeleton right there. Can we get down there? Should be able to. Right here. Okay, okay. Just a short bow. Okay. So, a human or a Dalish, do we think?
Right.
Who knows? Can we walk through the water? No. Dagon. Okay, well, we'll get there. We will get there. So many fallen trees. I really want to go across them. But we can't, unfortunately. Okay. More skeletons. Yeah, that's grim. It's all grim. Those are the ones we've just killed. So, let's come back this way. Okay. Can we get back up here? No, we can't get up there. Okay. Fine. Aha! A great bear. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Morrigan. Yeah, that. And
You are not as bad as I feared.
lovely. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as we feared, was it? And we've got a Templar corpse. Ha.
Right.
Oh, only a studded leather helm. It's a Templar corpse. Why does he have a studded leather helm? He's clearly got a bucket on his head. Honestly. Unless we assume that he was here with someone else and just happened to have the helmet in his hand or something. Gosh, I don't know. Trying to make sense of loot drops. Don't. Okay, Andraste's Grace. And that's a gift for Liliana. I definitely know that one. I want to give I want to give the gifts at camp. Or I'd rather give gifts at camp anyway. Okay, let's talk with you guys. Oh! Warden Wolf got there first.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
Wait, you can speak? I thought you werewolves were all savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
So you're the werewolves who've been attacking the clan?
We are. I regret only that we did not inflict every single one of them with the curse that night.
Every single... You must hate them a great deal.
That we do. How dare they send you here against us? Turn and leave while you still have the chance.
Unless you can tell me where Witherfang is, get out of my way.
You think we would help you find the Great Wolf? You think we would let you kill him? Then you are a fool. Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
Bring it! Okay, let's get it! Heck yes! Let's see. Who to go for? That one, obviously. Can you overpower? There we go. Keep it going, keep it going.
Enough. forest has
Well.
eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Yeah, run away, coward. Okay. Nice. Alright. I don't think I've ever actually attacked Swift Runner before. I usually go the goody two shoes route, so that was fun. That was fun. Okay. So we came down that way. I just wanna kinda oh, the werewolves are coming back. Are they? They do seem to be. Or not. Maybe they are. Got a rabid werewolf anyway. Regular werewolf. More werewolves over there. Let's get the rabid one. Okay. Stun these. Gosh. Yeah, let's put my shield on. Morrigan, let's see if you can help with this. There we go. Let's keep putting them off. Yeah, off balance. Let's disorient as well. Why not? That's right. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Oh, let's put frost weapons back on. Completely forgot I turned those off. Oh well. Okay, loot. What do we get? Werewolf pelt. Oh my gosh, we do have werewolf pelts. Okay. Wow. That... yeah. We went there. We went there. Lesser warmth balm as well. Gosh.
As you wish.
Another werewolf pelt. An injury kit. Okay. Got a corpse over there. And a fallen tree over there. Well, we'll just grab this elf fruit. Yep, and I wanted to... oh, let's grab that elf fruit as well. I wanted to go down that way first, I think. Yeah. See if we can anyway. Making sure nothing is going to come out and jump out at me. Yeah, okay, so that was all that was. So we have been around here before. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Let's come this way. Alright. Gravestone. Fallen tree, which has a marker above it, so that's definitely where we need to go. Dagon and a corpse right here. Gosh.
Right.
Magister's Cinch. Reduces hostility and plus 10 to healing effects received. Okay. Well. I would like to do that, but I think I'll actually give that to Morrigan. Yeah, we can reduce her hostility and give her some extra health. So hopefully when she's using Drain Life, that'll work to increase the healing that she gets from it. And of course, you know, her health poultice as well, but still. It's mainly her own power that I'm looking to augment there, and apparently I can't get up there. Okay, fine. So, kid, you are not looking good.
Who comes?
Easy, Lethaline. You're badly wounded. What happened here?
We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Oh, honey. Okay, so we can take the hunter back to the Dalish camp, which we're going to do. Examine him. I might examine him. I'm not going to revive him for questioning. I think that would be a bit... oh my gosh, I could kill him. Not going to do that. No, let's examine him first. His wounds are deep and some are still bleeding heavily, the result of an attack by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. Good. Let's take him back to the Dalish camp.
Ander Natishan Lethalan. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps you
Thank you,
just know
Morrigan.
the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Ma Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Okay, good. Wounded in the forest. We got +4 from Liliana, so that's nice. Okay, so we found a wounded elven hunter Dagon in the forest and brought him back to his clan. They were very thankful that we found him. Good. Good, good, good. So, are we still... okay, we've been sent back to the very beginning of the Brazilian forest area. Okay. Well, I'll probably leave it here then, and we'll just get back to wherever it was that we'd finished. It was somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, we went across there. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get back to there, and hopefully finish off the rest of this, and go hunt down Witherfang. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. I upload 5 videos a week, so subscribe and you'll be notified when those go live. Hit the bell to update notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.